Alrighty, guys, welcome into Slaughterhouse Sports, and we have the first movement really of the transfer portal, and this happened earlier this morning. We have Darian Mensah, a quarterback out of California, and he was able to beat, longtime college quarterbacks like Casey Thompson, another quarterback named Horton, and he worked this year at Tulane. He was a freshman at Tulane under the offense of Joe Craddock, and Tulane went 9-3, and they were one of the best teams really in the group of five all season. Now they really limped going home to the finish line, losing to Memphis, and then Army just bludgeoned them on the ground. But Darian Mensah, he had his highs. Like against Kansas State, they were winning late in that game. I think he threw for like 3 touchdowns against Kansas State. Against Oklahoma, he battled back early, and he started as a true freshman over 2 established quarterbacks. Mensah is very, very mobile. He's very, very poised. This is somebody that does pop when you watch him. Like, he plays with confidence. He's not afraid to throw the ball in tight windows. I would say that he projects as a really, decent college quarterback. The arm strength's going to have to get a little bit stronger if he really wants to excel, and if he wants to maybe go to the NFL as like a 4th-round draft pick. But this is a quarterback that, although he doesn't have the biggest of big arms, he still will throw the ball down the field. He'll still look for explosive plays in the passing game, and he's only 18 or 19 years old, so that arm strength can continue to get stronger. He's very good in the middle of the field. He throws it with good touch. This is one of my favorite quarterbacks in the transfer portal. This is somebody with playing experience, and this is somebody that is very, very mobile and just very savvy as a quarterback. So I think that Duke is getting a really solid player. I would take Maalik Murphy over Darian Mensah, because Maalik Murphy has that high upside, and because Maalik Murphy can push it down the field and score a lot of points. But I think Mensah will throw less interceptions. In fact, Murphy had about double-digit interceptions, and Mensah had only 6 in his freshman year. So in the ACC, I totally think he can tear it up. Can he maybe be like a Sam Hartman when it's all said and done and absolutely light the league up? I definitely think that is possible. Okay, so I think Duke is a really good spot for him, great academic institution, and Duke now gets a quarterback that is a young riser, which is a guy who's only in his sophomore year, somebody who is mobile, somebody who's smart, will make good decisions. Again, there's going to be quarterbacks that wow you with the arm strength and maybe the physical tools, and Mensah has some of that. He has some of that. It's not like he has a weak arm. But just the deep ball, he has to throw the deep ball for anticipation. He could probably throw it out 45, 50 yards down the field. Could throw it rolling left as well. And again, he's young, so he has time to grow. And again, their offensive coordinator there, John Brewer, comes from the Rhett Lashley tree. He's been a great hire, all right? And even Mensah said, this defensive line that's at Duke, this is a program that's ready to go for 9 wins and ready to, again, really compete for an ACC championship. So it's an exciting moment for him. He goes from group of 5 up to the ACC level. We'll have to see what Tulane now does at quarterback, but really Duke was very proactive in the portal, and the decision was quick, it was mutual, and Duke was efficient in getting this done. I think he's a solid quarterback, man. Darian Mensah, so excited to see what he's going to do in Durham.